Hey Pisces, this is going to be your Will We Be Together love and relationship spread for the month of July. Keep in mind, these are general love readings, so it's not going to resonate with every single Pisces. If it resonates with you, that's great, but if it doesn't, feel free. You can check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. I'll leave a timestamp in the comment section below for when the reading begins, and let's just breathe through this part. All right, Pisces. So I'm going to read this side as your energy, this side as your person's. Keep in mind that if the energies are reversed and you resonate more with this side, feel free. Just reverse the roles. Let's jump into this one. This is a trickier reading. Just because it feels like these two people are in different stages of their life and want different things. So let's jump into it. Let's see where you're at. So you're coming up as the Knight of Wands with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So I get this energy like, Pisces, I get that you were very focused in the past, potentially on work, on those around you. A lot of times when the Three of Pentacles shows up in the past, it's telling me that this is a person who is preoccupied with what they do with the Three of Pentacles. It also tells me here that when it comes to this connection and this relationship, there's a time in the past where you really wanted to try to collaborate with this person and make this relationship work. But with the Three of Pentacles, Pentacles are a slower type of energy. And I get there's an energy where you are a bit slower in the past to either express what you wanted to this person or a kind of an energy of expressing your willingness. And I feel like that's changing here because you're coming up as the Knight of Wands. So this is a very fast moving energy. This is the energy that wants movement. It's telling me here that you want movement forward in this connection or this relationship with this person. Or you're at the place where you can make more movement towards them. Be careful here because the Knight of Wands is a very on and off energy, and it's telling me that you may be coming across to this person as a very in and out energy. It's really, I mean, it's quintessential Knight of Wands behavior. That may be the place where you're at, where you are in that place where you just want to come in and out of someone's life. But for some of you, that's not necessarily how you want to be perceived, especially with this Three of Pentacles. It tells me that some of this in and out energy may be due to work or trying to establish yourself financially with the Three of Pentacles. But it's telling me here with what you're hoping for being the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is my card of progression and moving forward. I get this energy like you want to leave the rockier times in this relationship with this person in the past, and you want real forward movement and progress in this relationship now. You're much faster moving, and there's a lot more movement from you than there has been in the past. How you view this person is interesting because, to be honest, Pisces, it feels like you view this person as a bit of a mystery to you. In the past, you view them as the Five of Swords. So you could feel like there were times where this person played mind games with you. You felt like they were very intelligent. You couldn't quite figure them out with the Five of Swords. Sometimes this is the energy of someone who you viewed as selfish or self-serving. I'll get to this person's energy in a second. But it's interesting because I get this energy because a lot of times with the Five of Swords, this is an energy of someone who will do whatever it takes to win, to get what they want. I get you view this person like that. Like, for some of you, you view this person as ruthless. It could, and that doesn't necessarily have to be negative. They could be ruthless in the pursuit of their goals, but you feel like this person can be a bit cutthroat. It doesn't seem like that frightens you, though. There's something about this person that you like. You may like this about them. They may have a sharp tongue with the Five of Swords. How you view them now is the High Priestess. So you view them as someone who's very spiritual, who may be coming into their own. You view them as someone who's very wise. This is like the oracle of the tarot. So it's telling me here that you view this person as having a lot of wisdom, inner knowledge. But this is also a very, very reclusive energy. So you may view this person as someone who does not open up to you or does not open up in general, that just hides things or keeps things to themselves with this High Priestess energy. It's a very powerful energy because she's all knowing. That's one thing about the High Priestess. So you could view this person as very, very intuitive. Very, very intuitive. You could feel like you're intuitively drawn to them as well. Now, let's talk about your person. So they're coming up as the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. This person's in an interesting energy here. I will tell you that it seems like this person has either been through a lot in their past with the Five of Pentacles, has had to deal with a lot of loss, a lot of lack with the Five of Pentacles energy. This is someone who could have left you out in the cold. I get this person's been through a lot. It's kind of what it seems like here. Now, they're coming up as the Eight of Swords right now as their present energy. It's a very closed off energy. I get an energy like this person's very much so trapped in their own head. I get that this person, they're coming across as an energy that's built up walls around them. I get this energy like this person protects themselves a lot or tries to use different mechanisms to protect themselves, and could be even to protect themselves from you. They could feel like they need to protect their energy as well right now with this Eight of Swords energy. It's interesting, this person's energy, because what they're hoping for in the future is the Nine of Cups. They want their wishes fulfilled. I get there's more of an energy where this person, almost as if this person is like really, really, I get like this person's in a transitional phase. Like, I get, what I really strongly get from this person is they're going to get what they want with the Nine of Cups energy. Is what they're hoping for. Like they're in energy, wish fulfillment energy. They're hoping that everything that they may be working on or thinking about or consumed with, they're hoping that all of that manifests and they get all that they want and more. It's a very abundant energy. So I get that this person may be in a place where they're still having some mental conflict and some mental struggles here. But the best thing about the Eight of Swords energy is that this is a prison that this person's created that they can break out of at any time. They're not actually restricted. And I sense that they're breaking out of that, especially with their hopes here. Clarify this Eight of Swords, please. What's the energy of this Eight of Swords, please? Yeah, Two of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands is about taking a direction, choosing a path. It seems like they're preoccupied and all their mental energy is about taking a new path. They've chosen a new direction here. This person's chosen a new direction, maybe in their life or also in this relationship, or how they're viewing relationships in general. Let's talk about how they view you, because they view you as the Page of Pentacles in the past and the Ace of Wands. So it's telling me that they view you with the Page of Pentacles in the past. They view you as someone who offered them very little with the Page of Pentacles, right? Because the court cards represent stages of progression, right? And the pages are the beginning stage, right? And then you move up the ladder till you're finally a king. And it tells me here that this person views you as someone who offered them very little. One good thing though, I mean, with the Page of Pentacles, it is an offer, but it's a very entry level offer. And it's something that's more like, the Page of Pentacles is energy that can grow, but I don't think this person saw it this way. I get there's like this energy where this person, and you may not have had this intention. For some people, I mean, it's different because some people, you know, come in with an energy wanting to grow something and starting out, you know, at the beginning stages and progressing. And I think that it feels like this person's energy is a little bit different. I feel like, the way they perceived what you offered may not have been what you intended here. Because they're looking at it like, okay, that's it. All right, okay. So how they view you now is the Ace of Wands. There's an energy here where this person views you as someone who... Okay, let me read this both ways because I'm getting it both ways. This person may view you as someone who is most interested in sex from them or a physical, passionate relationship, especially because you're coming across as this Knight of Wands energy. I have to say it. It's a very in and out sexual energy. And whether that's your intention or not, that's how this person perceives it with the Ace of Wands. Again, it's not for every Pisces. But there is a group of you where this is how this person feels. And I get there's an energy where for the rest of you, this person senses that you want an opportunity at a fresh start or something new, or to kind of add some kind, like relight the flame in this connection. Because I feel this sense of withdrawal by this person. And you're ready to progress and they've withdrawn. Now, your doubts and fears, you've got the Two of Wands, and then your external is the King of Cups. So, the Two of Swords here, you fear this person like closing themselves off to you with the Two of Swords, like protecting their heart from you, not allowing you in with the Two of Swords, or being indecisive about what they want from you. You have a lot of anxiety around that. Now, external to you, there's a King of Cups energy. This could be a Scorpio or another water sign that plays a prominent role in this. There may be a significant player, a water sign, that could either be hindering or assisting, in this connection. It just depends. I'd have to clarify that. But it could be a very significant person that is impacting this connection between the two of you. But if it's not that, I get this energy that you're trying to maintain emotional balance in other areas of your life, because the King of Cups is an energy where someone, the King of Cups has control over his emotions. And I get there's this energy where you feel like you have to control your emotions in a lot of different aspects of your life, and that's your priority. I get that you're just trying to maintain balance. And I think that sometimes that may affect this relationship. I get this energy like it may be difficult, but you're trying your best to maintain balance with work and family and home and everything else. And I get that that could be a challenge for sure here. Now, this person's hopes and fears, fears and doubts is the Strength card, and their external is the Lovers card. Interesting. With their hopes and fears being the Strength card, I think that the Strength card talks about maintaining power and self-control. I think that there's something about this relationship that makes this person very reticent to relinquish control or be vulnerable. There's something about this connection where this person feels like they can't be vulnerable, and they have a fear about that with you. They can't completely open up with the Strength card, and they have to stay in control, and they don't want to lose control. Now, their external is the Lovers card. So that can mean a lot. I get there's an energy here where, because this is a very spiritual card, and for this to come up in the external, it's telling me here that I get this energy of this person calling in their divine partnership. Like the Lovers card showing up as their external influence, because the Lovers can mean a lot of things, right? But it feels like with all the mental energy and this person choosing a path and going after what it is that they want and are wishing for, I get this energy that this person is trying to manifest this Lovers, and they're calling this in, and I get that it's coming in. I get that this person has an energy where they're ready for their partner. That's what I get. Like they're ready for their partner. And I also get this energy like they're preparing, like all the work that they're doing, all of the things that they're stressed and worried about, it's like preparing for their partner. Like their companion that's coming in. Someone who's it could be a fire sign coming in for this person, but they're preparing for that. And I get there's this energy because there's such a disconnect between the two of you, where this person is just trying to manifest this, like their perfect partner. And whether or not they wish that it's you or not, I get there's an energy where they're just trying to manifest the best partner for themselves. Especially if you two aren't on the same page right now. I get this energy though, when we get to the outcome for the two of you, I get the Three of Coins with the Nine of Gourds, which is the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. I get here because the Three of Coins talks about collaboration, effort, working together, and the Nine of Gourds talks about things that you wish for, right? There's a lot of repeating cards here. So it's telling me here that I get this energy like the two of you are going to come together to collaborate with one another. I feel like that's the wish, right? And I get that for both of you, even though this feels like it's a little bit disjointed, and I get this energy like the two of you are not in union completely. But I get this energy like there's going to be an attempt made this month to try to come together to work things out to get what the both of you want with the Nine of Gourds. And that could be each other. But I get here that if this doesn't, it's a really pure energy I'm getting from this. I'm really getting that like the two of you are going to try to collaborate to see if you can manifest like a wish fulfillment between the two of you and bringing this together. Because I think that both of you, in a sense, want this. But sometimes two people aren't in the same place in life. Like I said at the beginning, I feel like the two of you aren't on the same page. And I get this energy that if you're not able to collaborate, even though you try to come together to do so, I feel like there's this energy with the Nine of Gourds that there's nothing here that would be a loss. Meaning like your wishes will be fulfilled whether it's with this person or not. I get the sense that you both want this. But I don't get the sense that the two of you, that's what concerns me, is that the two of you aren't on the same page. I get that there's going to be an effort made this month to try to get on the same page with the Three of Coins energy, to try to collaborate, to bring this together with the Nine of Cups. There's going to be a challenge in doing that because this person's like calling in something and you're pursuing something. There needs to be some real conversation had between the two of you to figure out if what's progress to you and moving forward is what this person is really wishing for and wanting. And if the two of you can agree that you're both want to move in the same direction and want the same things, I think this could potentially work here. So I hope that this was helpful, provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.